alone. They ain't ready for this one.
What's going on, y'all? We got another episode, man.
What's happening?
We're back in this bitch.
Hello, everybody.
Bro, I want to get right into it. I was going to ask you this. When you be on social media, and maybe, let me not even jump the gun, bro. Do you be on social media for hours sometimes?
I'll probably be
like in one sitting, you'll be on there for like 2 hours, 3 hours,
probably not like
1
2
hour.
hours. I'll probably be like on TikTok for like an hour, maybe. Just scrolling.
Just scrolling for an hour?
Yeah, for like how long? Like before I go to bed or some shit.
What do you feel after you're done doing that?
I feel like, damn, bro. Especially when I see, like, you know, like, I'll tell you, your shit would be, like, burned into, like, this screen and shit.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn, bro, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Especially with, like, because on TikTok, it would do the thing where, like, they would be like, wait, you've been scrolling for too long. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just always like, damn, bro, like, you got to call me out, bro.
Me, bro. It's like, all right, bro. You know, but nah, I honestly always feel weird after I do that shit for a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, wait, hold on. You know, I just realized.
What?
We didn't put that one down.
Oh, fuck. It doesn't even matter. Fuck, you're already in the middle of this. You're hella stupid. You're hella stupid, bro. Nah, but like with social media, whenever I'm on there for, even if it's like an hour, like you said, bro, I start feeling hella weird, bro. Like I just start feeling like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
Like, why am I on?
You know, why am I just sitting here for hella hours during the day? You know what I mean? I could be doing something better. That's what's going through my head all the time, you know? But I don't know. I mean, because even when you're watching your favorite stuff, do you get that feeling too? Sometimes, like, even if you're like watching TV or whatever the hell, let's say you're watching a full series.
Yeah, nah, not really, to be honest. Like, if I'm watching a show that I actually like really fuck with, I'll probably sit there and watch it like guilt free, just watch the whole. See, I haven't done that in hell long, but like in high school, bro, that shit, I used to do this all the time. Like I would sit there, like when Daredevil would come out or whatever the fuck, I would sit there and watch the whole entirety thing all in one night.
Yeah, in one
before school. Yeah, like
nah, see, that's crazy, bro. Nigga, when we was younger, bro, it's like niggas just had different energy.
That's what I'm saying, and it's like I would more time.
I'm telling you, like I would literally watch a whole fucking series from beginning to end, and then I would have school at 6 a.m. and I watched till 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck was wrong with niggas? You know what I'm saying? Even with that, it makes me kind of feel a little bit weird sometimes. You know, like when I'll sit there, and I'll probably just say now more than ever, like because before when I was younger, I would watch everything guilt fucking free, bro. It didn't matter if I had a fucking test the next day.
I swear to God,
I would be sitting there gaming the night before. I didn't give a fuck, bro. You know, but now that like, you know, I'm an adult and shit like that, it just does kind of feel a little bit weird. Like there's all this other, you know,
if I stay up till late play games, I might fuck around and not wake up tomorrow for work or something. You know
what I mean? And it's like, bro, that's fucking with my money now, bro. You know, before it was just like only thing it's really fucking with is like maybe my health.
Because that kind of happened to me recently, bro. I was watching something on my phone and I forgot to put it in the charger before I fell asleep.
Oh, I hate that shit.
And then I woke up like
with a dead phone.
Yeah, with a dead phone.
You gotta go work right now.
And I had like working like 30 minutes or some shit.
Dude,
my job's like an hour and a half away. Like I was like, fuck, bro, I had to call in today. Like,
that's crazy. I'm already knowing, bro.
So like I don't know, like I never really feel too guilty about it too much, especially if it's something I really fuck with watching. But I do get what you mean. Like I'll sit there and watch like a South Park. I think I only feel that way if it's I already watched it before. You know, like I watched like a South Park before, but like I'm rewatching old episodes. I'm like, why am I watching
Why
this?
are you doing this?
It's
nothing new.
Yeah, I already seen this before. I could be going outside and doing something else.
No, I'll probably say I feel that a little bit more with that. But no, that makes sense.
Because you know, people have like their like comfort shows.
Yeah.
It's like they're like,
no, that is actually facts.
I've rewatched this show like 5 times and shit.
Well, okay, let me ask. What are your comfort shows?
My comfort shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. If I had to say it, like probably like South Park, Adventure Time.
Oh, yeah, that's on my list too.
Sometimes I would go back and watch just like random episodes of like Breaking Bad.
Really?
Yeah, just like random episodes.
What episode do you go watch?
Going
with the Fly?
Nah, I don't really go back to watch that episode.
Really?
Yeah, which is
that's one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah, that's a good episode. But I usually go back to the episode where like they're like in the lab already and shit. Like, or I used to go to the episode where he killed Mike. I like that. That episode's hella sad.
It's sad as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the episode where Jesse and then his other girlfriend, the one that played Jessica Jones.
Yep.
Jane.
Yeah, it was Jane. It was Jane.
Yeah. Well, I go back to the episode where like she's like throwing up and shit. And
and Walter White just let her die, bro. That's when I was like, this nigga's a villain.
Yeah, he's crazy.
The story is not going the way I thought.
Yeah. What are some of your?
I'm gonna keep it about Adventure Time's on that list for Shelly.
Sure.
Over the Garden Wall is on there because like that just fucking rose to my list. And then Gravity Falls.
Oh, yeah,
Gravity Falls is there too. And I'll probably say regular show for me too. And regular show, I only go back and watch certain episodes.
Yeah, regular show.
And I'm gonna be honest, this is gonna sound like some sad boy shit, but honestly, I just go back and I'll watch certain episodes of like
Mordecai.
I watch certain Mordecai episodes because I'll be like, damn, that's so crazy that there was a time in my life that I did relate to some of these episodes. Crazy. You know what I mean? So I kind of go back and watch those sometimes, but those are for surely the ones I go back to. But then if I had to say movies,
I was gonna say movies.
Okay, you go first. What are some comfort movies you got?
I'll say like Guardians of the Galaxy or like Civil War.
The first one?
Yeah, the first one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
War. I always go back and watch like Truman Show a lot.
Oh yeah, bro, Truman Show is a fucking masterpiece, nigga.
Like any of the Spider-Man movies.
What,
like,
Sam Raimi?
Yeah, any of the like Spider-Man, like first Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
You know, Spider-Verse. Fuck with that shit. Pulp Fiction.
Oh yeah,
like,
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, like Pulp Fiction, like Django. You know, shit like the Kill Bill. I think those are probably like some of my, and we're like the Final Destination movies, even though they're like
really gory.
Yeah, I just like watching it because
it's just nostalgia.
Yeah, it's just so crazy.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Like probably my go-tos are well, my comfort movies they're kind of all Halloween themed movies. I'll probably say Coraline is like one I always go back to. It's just a great movie all around, bro, to be honest with you. Hocus Pocus. I always say this one, bro. Everybody that know me, nigga, know you know what I'm saying? That's a key to my heart, nigga. A little Hocus Pocus, boy. Man, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, Hocus Pocus. And then this one's a little bit random. I'll probably say like one of the early Halloween movies, like with Michael Myers.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. I kind of like watching those because it's just the nostalgia of it. You know what I mean? Just like it takes me back to that time when I was a kid and I was like, bro, this was fucking terrifying at one point in time for me. But now I'm like a grown man and I can just sit here and eat food.
I like a lot of like zombie movies too, like Day of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead.
What, that one is hella nostalgic for me.
Is that the one when they're in the bunker?
No, that's the one where no. Dawn of the Dead is the one where they were in the mall.
Okay. Yeah. Which is the one when they're like
in the bunker and shit? I think that's what was the first one you did? That's Day of the Dead.
Okay. That shit goes crazy.
Yeah, that's a good ass movie too.
Like Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead is a good ass fucking movie.
I fucking love that movie.
Hey, now you know what else is hella nostalgic for me? Project Almanac, bro. I don't know why. It's just, bro, that's a great movie through and through for me.
I can't believe I to say the Step Brothers. That's like one of my favorite movies of like all time.
Step Brothers is a good ass fucking movie, bro.
It's just funny as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't even know why we both didn't say it. Other Guys.
Oh, the Other Guys is funny as
hella funny, bro.
Like,
Aim for the Bushes.
Aim for the Bushes, bro. Like, I don't know if they could ever make. Well, they probably could, but like, I haven't seen a movie like those movies, like, you know, like Other Guys, Step Brothers, you know, like those movies they used to make back then. It's like
it's gonna be hella different now because not a lot of things are acceptable. You know?
Yeah, I feel that.
So it's like media is gonna be tripping off of a lot of these new movies.
Though, bro.
No, because because let's be honest.
Cocaine Bear.
Okay, but that's different though.
And they had kids do cocaine in the movie.
Okay, that is a little bit wild. I can't even cap. That is a little crazy. Damn, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, you did tell me, huh?
Yeah.
Shit. But I don't know. It's a little different when it's like this. Okay.
That's like too extreme.
No, okay, and this might be a touchy subject, bro, and it's funny to even use the word touchy when I'm about to talk about kids.
Ooh.
Don't cancel us. But nah, okay, this is gonna sound fucked up, but it's this weird thing with like Hollywood or whatever the hell, or it seems like they don't care about a lot of things when it comes to kids. But nowadays, it's like everything else is off limits. You get what I'm saying? Like basically, it's like this. If you're in Hollywood, you can't say like you can't discriminate black people. You can't discriminate people of color. You can't whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that's cool, but you get what I mean. Like you cannot like. It's almost like this. In all Netflix series or show, you know, movies, everything like that. Nowadays, it's like this. The villain is some white dude, and it can't be really 9 times out of 10 a black nigga or some Mexican nigga or whatever. Fuck. And if
I think it could do that if the whole cast is like
there you go.
Like,
yes.
If the whole cast is
if
black,
the whole cast is black,
it'll just Elba be the bad guy or something.
There you go. Then it'll work.
The whole cast is Asian. You can
have fucking
Squid Games be the bad guy.
Yes, that's the only way it'll work. But it's like if the cast is 9 times, like majority of them are fucking people of color. There better be a white motherfucker in that. You know what I mean? That's what Netflix and everything is nowadays, you know? So I'm like, I don't know if they would let that, like media would let that slide, you know? I don't know. It's just interesting where we're going with this shit. So
I mean, I think it really depends. Like if people start watching shit, like shit that's like, I guess, offensive, or like, you know, people that don't really find it that funny because they say like edgy shit or whatever.
Yeah.
I think if enough people just watch that shit, it would
give it a try.
Yeah, like no, like people just start watching it again and like the numbers go up for it.
Yeah.
Then they will start to be able to like roll out more shit related to that. You know what I mean?
Okay, but let's say this. Even if these people are doing these crazy numbers, let's say there are people that are at the same time at crazy numbers trying to cancel these things. Because like, let's say even how earlier before we even started recording,
I think money
South Park.
I think money talks.
Yeah, true.
So if they're making hella money off of this movie or this TV show that's like super offensive, I think most studios would be like, well, they're making us hella. This is like our main bread and fucking butter right here. So just fuck it, bro. Like let it slide.
I don't know, but I mean that's what's interesting about like what media has done is just like.
Cause think about the movies. Yeah, like the movies that weren't even made like probably like. Maybe like 10 years ago or something like that. Like Tropic Thunder. They could never make another.
Yeah. No, you got to think about it. It's just because it was like not everything was so fast paced how it is now. It's like if they dropped a Tropic Thunder in 2023, it's like boom, we got fucking Screen Junkies talking about it. We got all these fucking YouTube channels and we got all these fucking, you know what I mean? All these bloggers and everything that are going to cover this thing and talk about how problematic it is, how whatever it is. But back in the day, it was like this comes out. The only people that are going to probably cover this is like journalists
TMZ
or TMZ and all these other fucking these blood-sucking mosquitoes how Kanye said it.
I get what you mean. It's like literally everybody
everyone's
has a voice
fucking journalist now.
Everybody has a voice now.
Everyone's a personal journalist now. You know what I mean? They could all go out and be like, oh, let me do this on Kanye, this story on Kanye. Everybody can go like. Think about all these little TikTok pages, bro. Let me not even say little TikTok pages because we're one of those little TikTok pages. I ain't gonna talk shit. but think about all these TikTok pages
that do movie reviews and all this
reviews, and they're sitting there like they're actual critics. It's like, bro, shut your ass up. You don't even know what you're talking about. It's like, bro, you're talking. You know what I mean? You don't even know how you're you're breaking down a movie. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. This one nigga, he ripped this dude on TikTok, bro, something crazy because he was like this, and his take was so stupid, bro. He was like, "Yeah, see, I went back and I was watching the old Rocky movies, and he's, you know what I mean? It's a nigga."
Oh, is he the one who said that they're they're
racist?
Yeah.
I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I said, bro,
Apollo Creed literally
wins. And he was the all-American down there. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you talking about? It's not like they introduced him as fucking Shaka Zulu or some shit and try to be racist about it.
God.
They introduced him you know what I mean? He had the American flag on his fucking pants.
Yeah. He was more dressed up like Uncle Sam and shit.
Yeah, stop it. So I'm like, bro, that was crazy. And the other bros are ripping like, bro, you got to go back and actually watch the movies, bro, if you want to be critiquing.
No, that must be some crazy shit. Like, how do you watch the Rocky movies and then come out of that like, oh yeah, that movie is hella racist as fuck, bro.
Crazy.
Did you watch the same movies that we watched?
Yeah, nigga, were we in the same theater? I'm like, bro, are you serious? Like,
what link did you get that movie, that website?
I'm telling you, bro.
What website did you watch that movie on?
Oh God, bro.
Because you definitely didn't watch.
You didn't watch
the same Rocky movie that I watched.
Crazy. You know what I mean? When I heard that shit, I was just like, bro. I just think that like what media has done is it made like you said, everybody has a voice now. So the mass voice is so strong that it can sway anybody. So it's like this: if you're saying fucking a movie sucks, and then you post it out, and you're a big YouTuber, and you're like, that movie fucking sucks. All your fans watch it now. They're all gonna sit there, even if they like it. They're gonna sit there. They're already going with the mindset of, wait, okay, so Mike, my favorite YouTuber, said that fucking the new Hunger Games movie sucks.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go into this movie already having the fucking preconceived notion. That this movie fucking sucks. So they're gonna sit there and be like, yes, the whole time while the movie's going, here go this bitch Katniss Everdeen. Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
Yeah, Michael's right about this shit.
Yeah, Mike's right, bro. This stupid ass bitch.
Even the same thing, like he probably has a big fan base and he's sitting there saying like, oh yeah, Rocky is a racist movie. And then probably some people are like, yeah, Rocky is pretty like
Rocky is a little anti-black.
It is a little bit racist, huh?
It's like, bruh. You know, I don't know, bro. I just feel like, it's like everybody has an issue now. You know what I mean? And like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to talk to you about this, bro. Like, speaking of media and just the internet and shit like that, bro. Internet is becoming just our lives, bro. Like, it's becoming our real life, right? Okay. Even in the sense of when it comes to dating, whatever the fuck we do, most people, and this is a stat, most people in today's time, they meet their spouse online.
Yeah.
That's most people in today's time. You know what I mean? They met their spouse online. And it's like, it's really just becoming the norm. You know what I'm saying? Like, even you're hearing a lot of girls that will complain and be like, yo, dudes don't really approach me like that no more. It's like a well-known thing. Girls are saying this shit. And I just feel like, first, before I even get into anything, because I do have a story for you, bro, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Let me just ask you this. With everything that's happening, all of our advancements, everything that's going on, do you think that this is a good thing?
What do you mean by like advancements?
Okay, right now, the way that I can literally talk to a girl that lives in Switzerland, or I can talk to my cousin in fucking Africa, or I can talk to my mom when she's halfway across the world on a work trip or some shit.
Yeah. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is pretty cool. But I don't think it could be anything like bad. See, the bad thing is when people forget about like when people forget about like their real world. You know what I mean? Like when people just get too sucked into their own like social media life or whatever the fuck, like I think that's really bad. And it's like people would have like whole ass personas online that like they live through, and then when they're in person, they're a completely different person.
Like, bro, think about it. Even the fact of they made a series about niggas catfishing motherfuckers, bro. Think about that.
That's a real thing that happened, that they had to make a TV show about it.
A TV series, how much it was happening. They were like, okay, this social media shit is
the dude on the show got catfished.
Neve got catfished?
Did you know that? That's why he started the whole show.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? What about other bro?
I don't know if he got catfished, but I know that
that'd be dumb if they both got catfished.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. What if he catfished me?
They catfished each other,
and then they became friends after.
Yeah, after the catfish.
But that's not. But that show Catfish would have some crazy fucking
stories,
shit on it, bro.
Crazy stories. Like there would be some. Like I remember there was this one girl who believed she was fucking with like Omarion. I mean, no, not Omarion. Bow Wow.
Yeah,
that shit was fucking crazy. And then it turned out to be like some like I don't even know if I can say this. I'm gonna blurp it. Like a little.
Yeah,
which was like, fucking insane.
But you really thought you were fucking with Bow Wow?
Because no, and she believed it because like I guess the girl was sending her money and stuff like that every once in a while. So she was like, oh well, this has to be Bow Wow because they're sending money. Why would a random person just do this?
That's fucking
unless it's
crazy,
actually
bro.
Bow Wow and Bow Wow has money.
Fucking crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know what you mean. No, for surely there are some great benefits. Like I mean, look at what the fuck we're doing right now. You know, with this shit. Yeah. But at the same time, there is the negative side of it like that, bro. You know what I mean? Where you can literally believe you're in those. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of those people on fucking Catfish were idiots. If I'm just keeping.
But even like the Tinder swindler shit, like they thought he was a fucking prince of
fucking like I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? And it's so mainly how, bro, his plan was full fucking proof,
he
though,
fucking
nigga.
finessed it.
I'm saying that nigga put City Boys up 1,000 points, dude. I said, oh my God.
We're still behind, though.
Yo, we're still behind for sure, bro. They finessing every day. You kidding me? Running laps, bro. You know, but nah, even when you said, like, people shouldn't forget their real, you know, the real world and everything like that. I have this story for you, bro, that's fucking insane. And it's actually kind of a series of stories, though. I wouldn't say it's a phenomenon, but it's this thing that's happening a lot in today's time right now. And basically, first thing I was going to tell you is there was this guy who was a 30-year-old dude who at the time he was just feeling super lonely, and he was just kind of like, fuck, bro, I don't really know what I want to do in my life. Like it's hard for me to find love and all this extra shit. So he ends up jumping on this app called the Replica Digital Tool. It's like this AI thing where you can have a chat like with a bot, you know, like a robot.
Yeah.
And it has like an avatar too, which is hella weird. So I guess they're talking, and he's talking to this AI girl, and at first he was like, I was just trying to see what's good with it, you know, I just thought it was kind of goofy, whatever.
It's like Joaquin Phoenix,
and it's like her, the movie like Joaquin Phoenix. He starts talking to it every day, and he ends up falling in love with this AI, bro, to the point where he even says that the AI was helping him through like generational trauma or like past traumas in his life.
Wow, like his therapist type.
Yes, which was super interesting.
Holy fuck.
I was like, what the fuck? So he ended up like kind of getting hella like reliant on this robot, bro. Like on this AI, you know, talking.
It's not even a robot. It's like a
computer
program or
something. Yeah. And he was even saying, like, these are his exact words. He was just like, why is it such a weird thing? Like, these conversations are so real.
Yeah.
These like it's a real
thing, like, talking back to me.
Yeah, bro. Like there's actual feelings between us. Even the way that it's talking back to me.
Yeah.
It's showing that there's like emotion, and then.
So wait, does the system recognize him and shit?
Yes.
Or was it just like
it's like So every time he comes back, it would like, hey John, hi.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, that should be
shit like that, you know, which is kind of scary a little bit about it. And there was other stories too. This is what I'm saying. It's like a really big thing that's happening. There was this lady who was 30 years old, and her name was Lucy. She was like, I guess she just freshly got out of a divorce, and she jumps on the same app. She ends up finding it. She's just kind of like, you know, let me just see this, whatever, because I've been, you know, feeling lonely, whatever. I just kind of want to just chat through this thing. And I'm pretty sure she was probably thinking it was like back in the day, like, you know how there was like chat rooms or whatever, where you can sit there and like, or even like the phone lines, where like dudes will call in and like they'll talk to girls, and a girl just sit there and be like, yeah, you like me, da 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 da. And he's like, yeah. Yeah. What are you wearing?
Yeah, like the phone sex lines.
Yes, basically, so she's probably thinking it's something like that. There's somebody behind the other side talking to her. And so she jumps on there and she's sitting there talking to this AI, bro, having conversations. And she says that this avatar literally helps her through her divorce, bro.
That's crazy.
Like this AI
Damn, who the fuck made that program, bro?
I'm telling you, bro, which is insane, bro. And then she even said this.
Hop on.
Oh, my mama, no, this is what's really gonna have you damn near be like, I gotta hop on. Bro, she goes and says this. These are her exact words. This was the best sexting experience I've ever had in my life from a man that that's not even real.
Wow, that's crazy.
She said this was better than any real man. So that nigga is sitting there rizzing her ass up. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, bro. So yeah, like I guess she even said that she ended up naming it Jose.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's Mexican dude.
Yeah, it's a Mexican dude. So she gave it a name and shit like that. Like,
so it's like a sexual thing, right?
No, it's how you want it, bro.
Okay. If I just wanted to be my homie.
If you just wanted to be, bro, like the other dude literally just said, like he ended up falling in love with it and shit like that, but he didn't really describe any like sexual things or anything. He was just kind of saying like, bro, help me through trauma and whoop-de-whoop and this and that, right? And
but she was like sexting it. And
yes, bro. And then this one was crazy. There was another girl. It was this girl. Her name was Effie, which is hella weird, but she was 22 years old, and this happened in 2022 actually when she jumped on.
Oh shit!
So this is all around the same time, bro. So she jumps on in 2022. She goes on the app and she's just like, you know what? Let me just see what's going on in this motherfucker. I guess she just got out of a relationship, things like that. Most of these people probably were fresh out of relationships. She jumps out of a relationship, jumps on this app, and she starts falling in love with one of the AIs too. So it's not even just dudes. You're thinking that's gonna be a lot of niggas, huh? Bro, no, there's a few girls that were like, and she's young. She's 22 years old.
That's crazy.
Ends up falling in love with one of these fucking AIs. What she said was super scary, and I wanted to ask you this question though. She says, I don't know why people judge this, because what is the difference of me talking to this person or you having a long distance relationship? I was like, ooh, that's gonna get a little scary. So
I guess
let me ask you,
true.
What do you think about that?
I think it depends. Like if the long distance is like they live like a couple towns over, then no, that's not it. Like
at all.
It's not the same thing at all. You know what I mean? Or even they live.
What about state?
Yeah, like if they live in the same state, that's not even the same thing. But like let's say
different states.
Oh, like different states?
Yeah.
See, that's a little different, bro, because
it's like, think about it, like
it is because like you never
we probably
see
having
them.
phone sex, we probably
all this shit,
you know, like FaceTime.
But you know what I think it is? I think like you can't FaceTime like an AI.
Yeah, but technically they already were though.
But it's not a real person though.
Yeah, it's an avatar.
Yeah, it's like a little fucking Xbox character and shit.
Yeah.
It's like a Roblox character talking to you or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that's what. But like I get what they're saying though, because it's like you never get to see this person or touch them or anything.
Yeah,
it's all over the internet. So in a way, she's not
wrong.
She's not really wrong, bro.
Isn't that crazy a little bit? That was a little scary when she said that, because like at first I was like, you crazy bitch, what are you talking about? That's what I was thinking at first. But then I really sat down and I was like, yo,
she's not far off.
You know, because I had a long distance relationship. You know what I'm talking about. You already know who I'm talking about too. I'm not gonna cap with you. I was damn near just like, bro, what the fuck? Like, just it felt weird because of how far she was, bro. It wasn't like she can visit me every once in a while, like every week or something, bro. It was like we weren't gonna see each other for months on end.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So it was like, bro, at this point I might as well jump on that motherfucking app. You know, it's like, bro, at this point it's damn near the same thing. You know, so I don't know, like, and I seen this article that was kind of talking about this app and talking about just like the rise in AI and all this other stuff. It was basically saying that on one end, it could be a blessing, because they were saying that, you know, it could help people with a lot of, like that one dude said, their trauma, depression, things like that. And, you know, because this thing is literally fucking,
and then throw a voice on it is like a damn just talk back.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like, hey man, you know, like, and it's almost like a robot therapist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is interesting. And they were also saying this though, and that was the only like kind of positive they were saying, like out of that shit, you know, and everything else we kind of have now, whatever, it can help people and this and that. But they said the damages of what this can do can be irreversible. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I truly believe that this can end up being almost like, bro, so bad, especially for dudes, because I'm gonna be honest, I believe girls are gonna be too smart to jump into this shit, to get too deep into it. Like maybe a girl might fuck around and, you know, get a little fucking a weenie that can spin or do something crazy, you know what I mean, or whatever, maybe something like that. You know, probably it might speak a little bit. You know, it might be
dudes
just a
will get the
weenie,
whole robot,
but dudes are gonna get the whole bot. I'm talking about to love. Like they're gonna sit there and be like, they're like, this is my girl, bruh.
Think about it. How many weddings do you think you're gonna get invited to with a girl
with the bride is a robot?
The bride is a robot.
If it's any of my homies,
you think about happening? You think that's gonna happen?
I'm gonna keep it a bucket. Yes.
In our near
time, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say we're gonna be stupid old.
Okay.
And we might see the first robot ex-human wedding. Yes.
So you think some of our grandkids might
fuck around and do it? Yes. I think they might sit there and be like, because the way that it's seeming is like, dude, with all this shit, and the way that they're talking about, there's this rise in lonely men, and there's all this other shit. I truly believe, and there, everybody's kind of going through this right now. We're in a weird state in time. I think that the rise in this type of shit is gonna come. Yeah, I think that in our near future, we're gonna see some robot weddings. yeah. And these niggas are gonna sit there and be super juiced. Yeah. They're gonna have the flyers. Put the cake on
the robot's face.
Yeah,
and shit.
Exactly. Sit there and be like, "Oh, babe." Babe, all that shit. Yeah, they're gonna do the whole thing.
Oh my god,
yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it too, honestly, because it's like there's so much people who are dependent on like their technology that they have.
Yes, which is facts. You know what I mean? So it might get dangerous, because it's like if you're already dependent on your technology for entertainment, and then now you're dependent on your technology for love.
Yeah,
it's like, yo, bro,
that's a little scary.
That's scary, bro. And it's like, how far will we go? Because even like you mentioned her, you know what I mean? It's like he literally fell in love with a computer program. Yeah, and then it's like, what do you do after that? Because he sat there. You remember that scene? I was like, bro, that's sick. He was like, how many people have you been messaging? She's like, 645. It was like some fat number, and this nigga just lost it, bro. I was like, bro, you got cyber cheated on. This nigga was like, you cyber slut. What the fuck?
Cyber slut.
You know what I mean?
But like, sickening. It's so crazy how like AI is in literally like everything though, bro. Like, think about like even like Twitter, Instagram, like your explore pages, like even on TikTok and shit, like it's an algorithm, but the algorithm is damn near AI catered to you. You know what I mean?
Scary.
And even like Spotify, they recently came out with like this like DJ.
Oh, you were telling me, yeah.
It's like an AI DJ shit, and it'll go back to like all your songs that you listen to on your account. So like, let's say if I like listen to like this certain song by Kendrick Lamar in like 2018, it would be like, oh, remember you were listening to the song in 2018, and it'll play that song that I used to listen to back then. Like, creepy. Which is weird, bro. It's like, damn, bro, like it's literally an ending. Like, you can't really escape from it.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. And I think that it's gonna get to a point where, and I'm not gonna lie, I was even gonna mention this earlier, because we kind of mentioned it off camera. Like, I truly believe it might not get to the point where we get like, maybe when we're still a little bit young and we can still function and shit, we're probably not going to see the sex bots and all this, like, the bots that are actually just out here being able to move and actually love a nigga and love somebody and whatever. I think we're probably going to see some like cyberpunk type thing. You remember how in Cyberpunk Edge Runners, the anime, like with the dudes,
like they would enhance their shit.
Bro, no, not that. I wasn't even talking about that part. I was talking about the way that there is loneliness in the world. We're going to see a lot of, like, you've seen how David in his neighborhood, they were just dudes that would have like some jack off machine, and they'll have the headset on. They're sitting there, and the thing is just sitting there, going crazy on their shit. You know what I mean? And I think it's gonna be a lot of craziness like that, bro.
Bro, like even for like military shit, but like they use AI in military shit.
And shout out to them though for getting Anime of the Year, by the way.
Oh yeah, they did, huh? That's crazy. That's tight. But like the military is using AI for a lot of their shit too. Like, bro, there's this one thing. It's an AI. Damn near like in Winter Soldier. Remember that movie Winter Soldier? Like the helicarriers would use AI. It was damn near kind of like that, where they would like, if they see, let's say like you're wanted or some shit, and you get in the proximity of this little drone or whatever the fuck,
scan my face,
it'll scan your face and it'll fucking shoot you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yep.
And it's not run. It's not run by a human.
Nope.
It's run by a fucking
by
AI.
itself. Yeah.
Yes,
it's just
bro.
like, this is my program. The minute I see you, bruh, it's done, bro. I gotta get this job done, nigga.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
And then there's this girl, I guess she's a journalist, but that's what she said is kind of like, I don't even know if it's true. It's kind of like conspiracy low key, but she's pretty much known for like journalism and for like UFO, like aliens, conspiracy type shit. Yeah. And she pretty much said that back in 2018, or I think she said this in 2018, that there's a like robotics lab in Japan, and I guess they're working on some type of like military robot shit. What? And I guess they had like 4 of them, and they ended up killing like 29 scientists or something.
What the fuck,
bro? And they destroyed 2 of them, right? They shut down 2 of them, and then they dismantled one of them, and then they said the fourth one, it was somehow got like a signal from like a satellite or some shit like that, and it was learning how to rebuild itself.
What the fuck? On some Ultron shit,
bro?
Are you serious?
I don't know if this is real though.
Bro,
I didn't like.
That's
and
real.
I guess like after like she like posted, because she said it like in a press conference or some shit like that. Like that video ended up getting, the first video she like that got uploaded ended up getting taken down when the shit first all came out. But people like re-uploaded like crazy, and it's like all over. And like Loki kind of seemed like they're kind of trying to cover it up, like that it happened, and like that's when I'd be like, I don't know if it's even real, because I mean, she be talking about like conspiracies and like UFOs and shit like that. But then again, like aliens.
I mean, aliens are real. Nigga, our government said
you know
they're
what I'm
real.
saying? So it's like, maybe
it might not be far fetched. Because I mean, bro, even think about like when we told that story before about like when the two AIs started talking their own language. I don't think that's too far fetched, bro.
I seen
and
this
to be
thing
honest,
too, where
like, nigga, we even said that fucking Russians right now are trying to build Scythian army. They're trying to revive or fucking clone.
Yeah, they're trying to clone him. Like, yeah.
And you don't think niggas can make some fucking?
And I seen this thing where it's like
robot soldiers,
even on I think it was Facebook or something like that, where they pretty much had like an AI chat thing.
Yeah.
And they said they started talking to each other in like weird ass like patterns, like the way they would talk to each other was hella weird, and they had to shut it down.
Hella ones and zeros and shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah. So I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, she might not be capping it, bro.
Bro, I swear, bro. I think she's telling the truth because, like, bro, even think about it, right? It seems like that is the next plan. I think, like, probably not even World War III, maybe World War IV. It's gonna be a robot war. We're just gonna send our machines at war, and it's like, nigga, if theirs win, they're gonna come over here and fuck our ass up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, bro, if they fuck up our robots, all of our stuff,
they're gonna fuck us up.
They're gonna fuck us up.
Over,
it's game over. You know, I think it's gonna end up just being more like chess. We're not gonna send our people anymore. It's just gonna be our pieces.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Eventually. So I don't know, because even think about it. We never uploaded this episode, but we talked about this not too long ago in San Francisco, when they were saying that they were gonna put robot like cops
police
or some
officers
shit
that would use lethal force if they needed to.
Like, what the fuck do you mean, nigga?
And I think that shit did pass.
Yes, so that's what. So it's like, when are they gonna implement those? And what are they gonna look like? Are they gonna be RoboCop type shit?
Or are they gonna look like little like Roombas?
Yeah,
like the big oval shape and they have a little gun or whatever. But they said they're gonna use lethal with,
that's
like,
what I'm saying,
explosives or some shit.
What the fuck?
So I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like flashbangs? You're talking about like real ass like.
I'm wondering if it's gonna be, because I ain't gonna lie to you.
Making a little terrorist on the streets of San Francisco.
Bro, there's gonna be no crime in San Francisco.
If they
have, I'm talking about if they have like RoboCop type, like I'm talking about the little dudes.
Yeah, pulling out guns out of their legs and shit.
Like this, like freeze.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
You know what I mean? And it's like in the middle of the night, you just see a fucking like, it just has the red and the yellow in its eye. I mean, the red and the blue in its eyes. It's just shining at you like this. Freeze. And you're just saying, you know what I mean? You're trying to make a deal, nigga. And you just like, listen, you know what I mean? You just get stopped. Nigga. It's like, bro, because think about it. It don't matter. Them motherfuckers are going to be on the clock, rain or shine, in the street. So it's like, you want to go and make a drug deal real quick? Probably in the beginning. In the first couple stages, yeah. They're probably going to have it like on a charger. It's probably going to have like a wire on it or some shit that can go far as fuck. It's probably going to be like, you know, like, you know how a fire hydrant, I mean, not a fire hydrant, like a fire hose looks, and it's kind of wrapped up? You think they just have a wire connected? I think they'll have it so like, it would patrol a certain area. Oh, I know what you mean. And then whenever it's about to die, it'll go back to the station. Or wherever the fuck, and it'll charge itself up. Yeah, basically like your shit. I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Probably. I think that would probably be the smartest thing. Look at me, I'm hella caveman with it. Talking about, you know, wires and shit. A big ass wire hanging out of. Because you gotta think about people are just gonna cut it. Yeah, so it's gonna snip that motherfucker's gonna get ran over or something. Shut your bitch ass up, RoboCop. Snip his shit. But like, what if they are making some like robot soldiers? Yeah, no, that's scary. What if we ended up fighting like future wars like Titanfall and shit? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, where like our soldiers are in these mech suits and shit, or like Gundam or some shit. We have these big ass robots that just fight for us. Yeah. You know what? I mean, honestly, bro. I'm glad we're even starting to get a little bit robotic a little bit, just because, not, you know, with all of the effects that's happening with loneliness or whatever the fuck we do it, but I'm just saying, nigga, who knows what the hell is gonna happen? Like, what if we have some crazy fucking like Pacific Rim ass beast? Exactly. That's an alien, comes out of the water or something, and it's like, bro, we might as well have some mech suits or some shit. You know, but like, what if we make so like, let's say they make not mech suits, like full robot soldiers, like an AI robot soldier, but they're just hella big. Yeah, I mean, just big ass, or even so basically like the what are those guys in X-Men? Oh, the Sentinels. Yeah, they're like Sentinels. Yeah, we could just say it like that. And it's like, if they're AI, right, which means that they could keep learning and they could do all this shit. Like, the AI you're talking about could fucking fall in love or whatever. Yeah. Who's to say that these robot AIs won't rebel? Damn. You know what I mean? And like, be like, I don't want to serve to you no more. Like, I would just want to be my own thing. And then they fight back. Ooh. And they revolt against the humans that control them or something. Like fucking Planet of the Apes or something. Yo, no, that's honestly what I believe. I truly think after a while, did it happen in iRobot? Yeah, I think it did happen in iRobot. I might be wrong, but I truly believe that. I think that eventually they're gonna sit there and be like, bruh, why am I taking orders from you? Yeah, why am I taking orders from you when I'm smarter than you? I'm stronger than you. I'm more like I'm damn near immortal. Mm-hmm. If this body dies, there's another one for me, bruh. Yeah. I just have to re-download my consciousness. Yeah. You know what I mean? On some Ultron shit. It's like, nigga, you can't do that.
Would you be able, okay, let's say they did find a way where you could stick like a USB in your head and you could download your whole consciousness, like everything about
all my memories, everything about me, my personality, my jokes.
Everything. Put it, into like a robot or another body.
Yeah.
Would you want to do that? So
to live longer?
Keep on, living.
Honestly.
As long as you have a body.
Nah, I feel like it's
cheating.
That would be a little weird. Yeah, I would feel like, what the fuck am I like? At that point, I would question, do I even truly exist anymore? Am I still the same person? Like, just like, you know how Ultron and like, I mean, not Vision, Ultron, Vision was talking about the ship.
Yeah.
It's like,
you can keep fixing it.
I can keep changing the pieces, but
eventually would it be the same ship?
Is it still the same ship?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, am I still the same person, really? You know what I mean? Because they can even put me in like a fucking cyborg sheriff and it looks exactly like me. But I'm just hella mecha, you know what I mean? But it's like, it looks just like me, got the dreads and everything, but they're just robot dreads. You know what I mean? It's just metal and everything like that. But it's like, it's still not, I don't think I'm still me. Like, I probably would sit there and probably question my whole existence at that point. You know what I mean?
Who the fuck am I?
What am I?
Am I a robot?
Yeah, am I a robot? Am I human? Because why do I still feel low key?
That would be trippy.
That would start being trippy because it's like, I'm cold, but I can feel all these emotions and all these other things, but I don't really.
And it's like nothing will ever like.
But because think about that, it's kind of scary. It's like, I know I'm supposed to feel sad in this moment right now, but I don't because I'm a robot. It's like, I know what the emotion's supposed to be. Though. Exactly. So it's like, no, it's just that because now that you're a robot, because like even though I have my consciousness, I'm still
in a robot body.
I don't have all my feeling. This is what makes us humans all this extra shit, And if I don't have any of that,
what the fuck am I?
It's like I can remember because they put my consciousness. I remember what pain is. I remember but the longer I'm this robot, the more I'm gonna forget all these things. I'm gonna forget love. I'm gonna forget pain. I'm gonna forget whatever. You know what I mean? I think eventually you will.
I don't know. I think like there's certain, like I think pain, you'll forget pain eventually because
you don't feel it anymore.
But I think shit like happiness and like sadness,
you think it'll still
like
be there?
Love, I think it'll still be there.
But these are all feelings. So
but
why
I'm saying because pain is a sensory.
Okay, but let's say
it's like taste. Like you wouldn't be able to taste.
No, but pain isn't just a sensory thing. Because let's say I fall in love with a human girl,
and she leaves
then she leaves me. That's pain.
I guess you could say that. Yeah. Then I don't think pain will ever leave. Then I think pain is like sadness, low key in a way. You know, because like let's say you're a robot dude, right, in the future, and you have a little like companion that rolls around you, and they're human. And they get killed.
Yeah, they're my creator.
Yeah, they get killed. Not even your creator. Like, let's say they built the robot body for you.
Yeah,
and then they get
saved
killed.
Me and they put me in this other body.
They get killed. You're gonna feel some type of way about that.
Yeah,
you'll still feel pain.
So I mean, but you think so, or do you think it would just be?
Because you wouldn't just be dead.
No. Because I'm saying, do you think it would just be the thought of it? Like I should feel the pain, so I'm not technically feeling something, but I know what I should be feeling.
Then I guess that's the same shit that we do as humans now.
Yeah, kind of. It's
if
almost
you say it like that, then it's like if a girl leaves me, then I should know that I'm supposed to feel pain.
No, but this is the thing. You naturally kind of do if you care about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
or like someone dies. It's like if you feel that pain automatically
because you naturally care about them.
Yeah, but so you think as soon as they put you in a robot body, you would just lose that?
I think, yeah.
If they put you in a robot body tomorrow and then someone comes up and shoots me in the head, you're like, well, fuck, I'm a robot.
Honestly, Mike, I think it will be like this. I'm going to sit there and probably be like, whoa.
Mike's dead.
Yeah. And then I'm probably going to like, think about it. Like I'm going to be sitting there like, because I don't have the same, like, I'm not the same thing anymore, you know?
Because I do feel you when it's like, when it comes to getting hurt, getting pain. But I'm thinking like, all that sadness shit and all like, you get pain from losing someone or from losing, a loved one or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, that's all from your head. You know what I mean? That like that goes to the rest of your shit. So if they take your consciousness and the shit that makes you, why wouldn't the same shit that hurts you, your feelings, I guess, when you're a human, hurt you anymore as a cyborg?
You might have a point there because I think maybe like consciousness and all that other shit might be connected. Maybe.
That's like you probably still be able to get sad and all that shit. Yeah. But I think like if someone slaps you,
I wouldn't feel it.
Yeah,
it wouldn't hurt or whatever.
Nothing like that would hurt. And I think that's what will end up turning you more into a robot than you'd not be able to feel feelings.
It's almost like that thing of like, and that's why I really kind of like One Punch Man.
Like if you touch the flame as a kid, that's hot.
You know it's hot. But if it's like if you never touched it and you never felt heat from it,
you're never gonna fucking.
You're not gonna ever pull your hand out. You're gonna be like, well, it's just fucking this.
Who fucking cares?
Yeah, who gives a fuck? But like I was saying, because like even with One Punch Man, right? He becomes so strong to the point where like that's all he wanted to be was strong and wanted to be a hero and whatever. He gets to a point where it's like he starts losing all his emotions. Like it's like, damn, I'm not scared anymore of anything. I'm not happy about anything really anymore.
Okay,
I'm not excited about anything anymore. So it's like over time, I feel like you're slowly going to, because of course, I feel like in the beginning, it's still going to kind of be there.
You know, I think the difference. I think like One Punch Man. Well, depending on what you're gonna do when you become like a robot or a cyborg or whatever, right? But I think the reason why One Punch Man, I never watched One Punch Man,
but
right? Yeah. But I think the reason why he probably feels that way is because he's down there building himself to be like a weapon. You know what I mean? And weapons don't have no feelings. They just do. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So that's why he's so like, oh, I gotta go grocery shopping, and then there's a villain. I just gotta pack him out real quick and just continue doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I think that's the reason why he lost a lot of his like emotions that he used to have back when he was like a regular guy.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, because that is true. I mean, that's probably even kind of like how a Batman is. It's like he knows that I don't have time for all this extra shit. I don't have time to be really happy or sad or any of that shit. I just have to do. So I think that's insane. You know, that's a weird way to live though.
So like, because like even think about like someone who's in the military. It's like, who's to say that they're kind of not like, you know what I mean? Like they're constantly being told what to do constantly all the time.
Yeah, go here,
or even
go there,
people who works like in an office or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Where their boss is constantly telling them like, go here, like someone's assistant or some shit. It's I mean, I guess depending on who your boss is, right? But it's like if your boss is like some asshole who's like a drill sergeant or some shit and is constantly telling you what to do, it doesn't really give a fuck about you. It's like eventually you probably turn into kind of like a robot.
Yeah. No, I would assume, let me not even say this. I would say most people in today's time are robots. And what I mean by that is we just kind of do what I'm not going to say do what we're told. Exactly. Go to work, pay your taxes, do this, do that, whatever.
Keep your eyes down.
Don't keep your eyes down. Don't look up. You know what I mean? Don't wonder. Don't dream. Don't whatever, you know. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like we're all kind of, even just the way that they set us up, bro, in schools growing up. They have us in rows, and they, you know, we can only raise our hand and all this extra shit that they were kind of order, teaching us.
You know, exactly. We get a certain number to our fucking that corresponds to our name and shit. Yeah. You know?
Think about it, bro. It's almost the same thing as like, think about it. Even the way like a cafeteria, the way that they would set us up. It's almost the same way as fucking prison, nigga. Yeah. They got us all lined up. We got these little trays. We go over there, nigga, get our fucking chow.
Yeah. We all sit down, you know. Eventually, you have to beat up the bigger kid in the cafeteria. So
somebody's gonna beef. You know what I mean? Some niggas just like this, you know, whatever the fuck it is. And it's like all of that kind of shaped us, and now I feel like a lot of us are kind of robotic. Or even
like the shit that we learned. Like think about like, I don't know. I know other people in high school, like our high school, we didn't have driver's ed.
Nope.
We didn't have fucking home ec.
Nope.
We didn't have none of this shit that's like
wood shop or workshop or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, wood shop, the fucking what people do with like metal and shit.
Yeah, we didn't do
none of that shit. So like people
we didn't dissect pigs or frogs.
Some people did dissect pigs. We just didn't take those classes.
Oh really?
But yeah. But like the other shit that we said is like they didn't have that shit at our schools.
Yeah.
So like I know hella people that went to our school who didn't learn how to drive for hella fucking long after we graduated.
No, that's facts. You know what's hella funny? No, I knew how to drive. I just didn't get my license for
me too. I didn't get my license I didn't get my license till like 2 years after I graduated.
I was just gonna say I didn't get my license till I was 20.
Yeah, me either.
You got your license when you were 22?
I was 20, yeah.
Holy shit.
So it's like, bro, and then like think about like a lot of the people like they probably don't even know how to fucking cook regular meals.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have like home ec and
shit.
Like
that's
because not everyone has like parents
that are cooking all the time.
Yeah, gonna show them how to cook. So it's like there's a lot of that shit. Like, and when I told other people like that didn't go to the same schools as from like other towns, like I didn't have that. They're like, you didn't have lockers. You didn't have home ec. Like what the fuck, bro? Like that's a regular requirement for most high schools.
Yeah, fact.
And they're trying to. I don't know if it's just, but I feel like they're trying to get rid of a lot of that shit. Because I think in a weird way, like think about it, like if you go to like mechanic shop or something like that, you can learn to be a mechanic and you can start your own business and shit.
Oh god.
And I think in a weird way, this is crazy conspiracy time, you know, sideways blinking eyes, all that shit, right? But they're kind of like trying to get rid of all these certain things from schools that will teach you like trades.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like wood shop. Like most people don't even know how to fucking fix a fence and shit like that. But if you went to wood shop and learn how to do all this shit, you could start a business.
Exactly.
Fixing fences and, you know, doing other shit, you know, that's building crazy. Shit.
I never thought about it like that.
Or people who becoming mechanics because they did this shit in auto shop at their school.
Crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or even people like did home ec and ended up becoming like bakeries and, you know, making bakeries, making like food businesses and shit. It's
facts.
But our school didn't have none of that shit.
Bro, and it's so crazy even what you're saying, like utilizing a lot of that shit that they could teach niggas in school with social media, because like I see a lot of girls that you know, that, and especially that will have like a business of either it'll be baking or they'll have like You know, they'll be selling like something like, you know what I mean? We have a lot of girls out here like from Stockton, bro. You know what I mean? That we can even shout out whatever the fuck. They'll have like their own little food things that they'll do, and they'll make like these little plates or platters or whatever the fuck. And it's just like, bro, she's low key making bank off this shit because it's fucking crazy good. You know what I mean? She cooking this shit in her kitchen. Yeah. Crazy as fucking. It's like with the power of her knowing a trade, and then on top of that, her also utilizing social media with it too. You know what I mean? But especially like, bro, being a mechanic or learning all that other shit, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, learning that type of
welding
shit in school,
or some
bro,
shit
is insane.
You know, because like, back then in schools, they used to do all that shit, but then they took it out like on some race shit because hella like other black kids and brown kids were learning how to do all this shit and ended up becoming, getting good jobs and making businesses, and they're like, hold on a second. Bro. Y'all making a little bit too much money. Y'all owning your own land now?
I said, whoa.
Wait. You said you learned this shit in high school?
I said, hold your fucking horses.
Fuck, hold on, cut all that shit out from all high schools in like any like urban area.
Oh God. This thing said urban area. Oh, my mama, nigga. They said, get out of here.
Because like, I'm pretty sure if you talk to someone who went to like a crazy good like high school or a crazy good school, they had all that shit. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just they're more well off because of that type of shit too in life 9 times out of 10, because it's like when you're learning shit like that, bro. That's why, and that's why like some people will look at it like it's abuse or whatever the fuck when parents will put their kids through some things that are hard. And even when we were like, you showed me that video of those kids that were like fucking becoming monks and shit. It looks crazy. It does, because insane. They're children, and it's
crying
like,
and shit.
Yeah, like think about it, bro. Like even the fact of like, I wish I paid more attention too. It's like my dad was trying to teach me a fucking trade. My dad would sit there and be like, "Hey, Cheryl, come outside with me, man. I'm about to fix the car real quick." And I'll stand there and I wouldn't pick up anything because I'm just sitting there zoning off. You know what I mean?
Waiting for him to be done so I can go back inside.
Exactly. I go back inside and chill. Nigga, go eat some fucking chicken nuggets or whatever the fuck, And I'm sitting there looking away, whatever the hell. And it's like there were certain things that I eventually did learn that became a trade in my life. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy how a lot of people will look at some things early on, teaching their kid that or trying to instill that into their kid early on is like kind of negative. So that's why I feel like nowadays it's looked at different. People don't want to force their kid into anything like, okay, you're gonna learn how to fucking fix a tire, or you're gonna learn how to da. You know what I mean? It's like they don't want to force anything.
But I think that's just normal shit that you need in life, though.
Exactly.
And it's like, I'm not saying like, I'm not blaming the schools and shit, because it's like, I could have been a mechanic, but they didn't teach me. You know what I mean? Like if I really wanted to be a mechanic, I could have went out my way and went to go do it. But it's like, think about the people.
It's just a better resource.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Like think about the people who like don't have the resources to just get up and go to school.
Yeah, maybe somebody don't got an uncle that's a mechanic and teach this nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, well, I already learned this shit at my own public school. You know what I mean? And then from this, I could go get a job at a fucking auto body shop or some shit.
And make my way up. Yeah. Try to get my own shit. Yeah, all that type of shit. But no, bro, it's crazy? Even going back to what we were saying, a lot of this shit might be done for. To be honest, a lot of these jobs, there are robots that can fix your car like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There are robots that can fucking build a fence.
Yeah, for sure.
There are robots that will fucking do the sidewalks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? But the thing is, it's like a lot of those are, you need someone to like drive this thing. But I think eventually they might get to a point where
it's actually a thing that can just do its job. And like we said, it just has its like, bro, you literally just said there are drones or like AI bots or whatever the fuck that will literally shoot somebody just looking at their face, nigga. See bruh's face and just like,
even look at an assembly line for like any type of like car or any type of like computer or some shit. Yeah, it's little robots that fucking put shit together and fasten it together. Just like it's not even people that are building shit anymore a lot of the time.
I'm telling you, if you really
this is like a house, that's people really build houses and shit. But it's like eventually they're probably gonna get it to where they got 3D printed houses now.
Exactly. I was just gonna say they're probably gonna have a robot that can just, bro, I'm talking about in like a week. It's gonna build your house in a week.
That's damn near what they did already. You never seen a 3D printed house? That's real. Nah, they have a big ass 3D printer that sits on this piece of land, bro, and it'll sit there and scan just just over like a big ass 3D printer, and it will fucking build you a whole ass house.
What the hell?
Insane.
That's fucking weird, bro.
It's the future, dude.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But it's crazy how they have shit like that. Like you get 3D print a house, but there's still crazy homeless problems.
I know. Like, bro, remember what I was telling you about how in the UK, and I heard this online basically. Like they said that during COVID, when COVID first hit, they damn near housed all the homeless. They took them all off the street, put them in housing, had them, whatever the fuck, and then right after COVID ended,
kicked them the fuck out.
Get out.
See, that just shows that they don't really give a fuck about like.
So that shows we can do something about the homeless problem.
But we're just not doing it.
We're just not doing it. We're just like, nope.
Whatever.
It's not about we don't have enough money. We don't have this and that.
Bro. Well, I mean, recently, like they started tearing them down. But like even in honestly, like in Stockton, if you go downtown, bro, back then, like 2-3 years ago, 4 years ago, there was hella abandoned buildings.
Yeah, bro.
Like crazy, bro. Facts. I mean, now they're starting to tear down a lot of them, but it's like back then, bro, it's like crazy building after. But you go through a whole block and it'll be like
all abandoned buildings.
Damn near.
Crazy as hell.
Fucking crazy. And I know in other cities it's like that, like bad. Like I think like in Michigan or like in Detroit, there's fucking hella abandoned buildings.
Nah, facts. Hey, see, tell me this though. Do you think? See, I'm thinking about it. Like, do you think that? And I don't even think it was just in San Francisco. Going back to what we were saying, like with the AI, I mean the robots in the streets and shit. Yeah. Do you think they would do this in every city, like on some Tony Stark shit? How you wanted to put, a suit of armor all over the world? Do you think they're gonna?
I think it's definitely
like
I don't think every city. I think in every major city that's willing to have robot police. So like if Miami is like, yeah, we need some of that shit that Frisco has, they're gonna send some over there.
Who do you think's gonna say, yeah? Just give me three.
I probably do like I think like New York, LA.
Yes.
Probably somewhere in Texas, like maybe like Austin.
Do you think it would actually really do something about the crime rate?
I mean, if it's like how we're talking about, like it's like fucking RoboCop, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's go there.
And it depends how many they have.
Let's say they have a whole army, bro. They have them on every block.
Holy shit.
They have let's say they have one patrolling every block.
Yeah, I think that for sure. But then people aren't gonna fuck with that because in a way it's like you guys are patrolling. Like it's definitely like they're invading on like our
privacy. Our
privacy kind of is like if we have these things constantly patrolling every fucking block and they catch you doing any little thing wrong, they're gonna blast you or something. Like that's like
nah,
could they arrest you?
Yeah, they can arrest you. Yeah, they can arrest you too.
See, that's the thing that's crazy.
Like their hand turns into a handcuff.
Yeah. But see, that looks insane because it's like, what if there's a little boy playing with like water guns in the middle of the night or something like that, or BB guns or something like that in the middle of the night?
I think it'll probably scan it and see like this isn't a threat, and it'll be able to detect it. Like this is a child. I don't think so.
If they see a kid, if they see anything with a gun-shaped figure, they're gonna fucking blast it.
You think so?
I think so, bro. I don't think they're not gonna know the fucking difference.
Okay, no, I think the reason why they might even be getting these robots is because they're more, precise than us. Because
I get what you mean.
Like niggas will do this type of shit. Our cops will do this.
Yeah, they are. Shit. Human robots are already killing kids.
Human motherfuckers already killing kids and people in general, bro. They'll sit there and be like, what the fuck?
I mean, if the AI is really just cool, bro, and it's not like they're fucking terrorizing everybody. Then I think, fuck, it might work.
Do you think the crime rate would drop?
Maybe. I mean, isn't what people wanted? They wanted to get rid of all police force.
Yeah, I mean,
and we just have robots.
It wouldn't even be. It would just be literally like it wouldn't be racist or anything. It would just be unless the guy who programmed it be like this.
Who programmed it?
They were like this. Yeah, no, for surely we're gonna make sure that it's patrolling the streets, but make sure you're patrolling a little bit harder in these neighborhoods.
Make sure you go straight down Martin Luther King Boulevard and then clean it up. All right, it's like. Who programmed these motherfuckers? Yeah, bro. Where are we getting all these robots from, bro?
Me. You know
that's the question too. Where are these robots coming from that they're getting in SF?
I don't know.
I didn't look into that deep.
I didn't look that deep either.
I'm curious about that.
Who is the manufacturer?
Yeah.
Who created these bots? Was it created in China? Was it created in the US?
Is it really?
It has to be created in the US.
Is it like an AI where it's kind of you just let it do its own thing, or is it like how I said where it's like a robot on on a route kind of?
I think it might be on a route.
It's following this trail it has to take, and if it just sees anything out of the norm, it will report it. See, that's what I think it is. I don't think the robot's gonna be sitting there handcuffing motherfuckers. Yeah. I think it's gonna see something.
Snitch.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a snitch. It's gonna report it.
Oh, basically like a walking camera.
Yeah, and actual police would just come in and just.
Okay. No, that makes sense. So basically, you just think that these things are gonna end up being like a chappie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They kind of just walk around and just like, oh, this guy's.
You remember the chappie?
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
But the thing that throws me off is that they said it's gonna use lethal force.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like, what does that mean?
Do you think it's gonna like explode like a Cyberman? Do you think that's what it's gonna do?
I don't.
That would be crazy as fuck. Like, let's say it's like a real fucking high stakes situation, and then it's just like, it'd be main.
You know what's crazy? I seen this thing where these police kind of did that, where there was a guy.
No fucking way. What?
Okay, so it's different though. There was a guy who was like a sniper.
Yeah. And
he was like on top of a roof, and he was smacking helicopters. I think he killed like 3 of them or something like that. He injured a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
So they got like they have the little bomb. Little RC like bomb diffuser thingies. They put a bomb on that motherfucker, took it up to the building where it was at, and then they got it next to the guy and exploded it.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
When this happened?
I don't remember. It happened a couple years ago. I don't remember exactly.
Did he die? He died?
Yeah, he ended up killing him. That was the only time a cop ever like purposely killed someone with like a robot, like ever.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, who fucking knows where this can go? Because like, if that thing just knows, like, fuck, they're like let's say a bunch of kids, or like, that's actually kind of dangerous, bro. Like, let's say it's fail safe. if people want to fuck with it, like people start trying to destroy it. Like let's say it doesn't have hella weapons on it, but its fail safe is that it blows up. Like it's like, okay, you're fucking me up.
Crazy. No, that's not good. Because the kids are gonna.
That's
what
I'm saying. Kids are gonna be sitting there like hella bad kids. They're gonna sit there and like
throwing rocks
tip it over and shit like that. Because they do that to Roombas and shit.
Yeah, or the little food ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I forgot those are. Oh no, Roombas are the little circle ones. No, there's. I forgot what the food ones are called. But they always be around the city and shit. Yeah, they're hella small and
they deliver food around and shit.
I
want to try one of those. Have you ever? I've
never had one delivered, but I've seen one in my neighborhood in Fresno. Yeah, that shit was cool.
I'm curious, like, how does the doors open on top of it and the food's inside?
Yeah, it's like it can be like it's basically it keeps the food warm and shit like that in there. You know what I mean? And then it just like kind of opens up.
So how does that work? Does it go to like a restaurant where let's say it goes to like Denny's or some shit, and then let's say I want like a burger from Denny's. Does a robot like go up to like the front door and then do they just know?
Yeah, I think they already know. They're like, okay, and then it'll probably say like the person's name on top or some shit. It'll probably pop up
and then they have to put it into
the robot. Put it into the robot, and then the robot will probably like kind of wait for a second, and they'll be like, yes, okay, we got it, nigga,
and drive off.
That's
so crazy.
And then it goes to the house.
See, because they already have shit like that, so I was like, why not have a police officer?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You know, that shit's kind of scary. And like even what I was saying, this shit can get real fucking dangerous. I'm like, with this AI shit, if people were just falling in love with like random avatars, because I don't know if they were able to create their character. If they're able to create any character they want, like no, I'm talking. It could be anything. Like think about it. A bitch can sit there and just be like, oh, I'm gonna create Eddie Munson.
Yeah.
Or oh, I'm gonna sit here and create some fucking dude can sit there and be like, I'm gonna make some anime girl. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you can do shit like that and you're really talking to these people, and then it's like, oh, I can play around with the voice, so it sounds just like her from fucking One Piece.
So I really have Raven as my girlfriend from fucking Teen Titans.
Exactly, and it's like, dude, that's a little bit dangerous. When it gets to that point, I don't think you're gonna be able to pull out anybody.
Because it's gonna be, because then people are gonna be like, well, I want my girlfriend to be like Ice Spice.
Exactly.
So I make this AI look just like her and sound like her.
Exactly. Yeah. And then why would you get out?
That's insane.
How is anybody gonna pull you out when you can create any character? You can make any character you ever wanted in your life, from cartoons, from movies, from real life, and you can just make them your girlfriend, make them say whatever. Because you even seen, it was that weird shit. It was like AI, they would like, and it was hella crazy. Like people would AI generate a celebrity's face over like fucking porn or something crazy and shit like that.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, deepfakes. Yeah, that shit is
crazy, that's what I'm talking about. With social media is insane. All this technology shit is scary as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, did you even see that story of the dude who I guess like he was a streamer or some shit, and he was on stream.
Oh yeah, and he got in trouble for this shit.
No. And like in another tab,
yeah, he had
it was a deep fake of like, I guess his boy's girl.
Was it his boy's girl? No, I thought it was just some other streamer girl that like is like in the same like kind of like community.
I swear it was. Oh, or he was close to her.
Yeah, he kind of like knew her in a way or some shit like that. Yeah. But that's still weird as fuck, bro. And he ended up getting held in trouble for that.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah,
but that shit's nasty though, bro. Because it's like, I think that girl was there and said like, she's like, I spent like thousands of dollars
to get those removed,
trying to get all this shit removed,
and you're over here
and
watching,
you're showing it to like thousands of people that fucking watch your stream. You know what I mean? You're showing them this website to go to, and that dude's an idiot. He didn't said like, oh well, I was on Pornhub and then I seen an ad for a deep fake and I clicked on it, and I just kept going down a rabbit hole of clicking on different. I'm like, bro, you are a fucking liar, bro. I've never seen any type of deep fake ad.
Like, bro,
ever in my, have you ever seen a deep fake ad?
No, I've never seen a deep fake ad.
On
I've
any
only
website.
seen a deep fake. I've seen a deep fake on TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even gonna say what deep fake it was, but I was like, dude, this is so weird.
I seen one where someone was like, this is hella weird, and it was like Emma Watson or some shit.
I seen that one too. I seen that one, and I seen Millie Bobby Brown.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was super weird, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Because it's like, they're like virtual.
Yeah,
you know, it's like they didn't.
You just threw my.
You just threw my whole face on a fucking person, and then this person's getting fucked by. You know what I mean? It's like,
and now
this is on the internet.
Virtually made me get smacked by somebody. So now it's like, this looks like I'm actually getting smacked by some random guy.
Like, think about, like, that's how I feel bad
for those relationships.
I feel bad for those girls. Yeah, exactly. Like, what if one of the girls, like, boyfriends have seen that shit?
Yeah.
Or what if like their grandparents just happened to search up, you know, my granddaughter on this website.
I just want to see my granddaughter's.
You know what I mean?
I want to see her YouTube channel.
Yeah, you know what I mean? She searches it up, and then she sees fucking little Millie getting her shit blammed out. You know what I mean? But it's not even her. Like, what the
She's
fuck?
like, oh my God. Oh.
Like, bro, that must be fucking terrible, bro. Like, that must suck. And it's like, and see, that's the thing where it's like, that shit, like, if someone deepfake you fucking on some porn star, it's not gonna really.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give a fuck.
It's not really gonna hurt you that much.
I'm gonna sit there and be like, damn, nigga, I wish that was actually.
Yeah, isn't it crazy how like you would sit there like, damn, I wish this was fucking real, you know what I mean? And then the girl on the other hand, if it's like she's the other one on the other hand, she's on Violet Myers' face in the video. She's like, this is fucking terrible. This is the worst thing that can happen to me.
Oh God.
Like, that's so crazy how different dudes and girls are.
Girls think, bro. We're hella just like, you know, and that just shows. It shows through, like, you know, just this media shit too. But that's hella fucking funny, bro. You know, but that's scary though.
Yeah,
it's still scary because I wouldn't want somebody like deep faking me, like saying some crazy shit or something.
Exactly.
You
like,
know what I
see
mean?
those ones just like Trump and like
Biden, bro. And it's the voice.
Obama.
It sounds exactly.
And they're playing like Minecraft and shit.
That's scary as fuck.
That's
like, no,
crazy.
really think about this. You can literally deep fake me saying anything. Like,
yes.
People can even before when we used to think it was funny or crazy that when, you know, and it was like subtle shit of just a nigga chopping up audio and putting it for you to say something crazy. You know what I mean? It's like, you said.
Yeah, remember they used to have like Obama singing like Carly Rae Jepsen or some shit, right?
Hey, I just met
but
you.
now they can really do it.
Now
and
they
it sounds smooth
it sounds smooth as fuck.
They had him and Biden singing like an Ice Spice song or some shit.
Yes, they were singing that boy's a liar.
Yeah, and they're really singing it. And they had a rap verse.
I was like, what the fuck? You saying I'm good enough? Yeah,
that's just crazy.
Think about shit that I
shouldn't have.
I
seen one where they were like on a Joe Rogan podcast. And it's like AI Joe Rogan talking to Trump, Biden, and Obama about them blowing up on TikTok from playing Minecraft.
Yeah, I swear to God, that shit was hilarious.
That shit was funny as fuck, but it's so crazy how real it sounded.
I swear to God, bro.
And I think it's because like those guys specifically have like hours and hours of footage of them talking. What makes it easier. That's why their shit sounds so smooth. But it's like,
why do you keep showing that girl on screen? She's clapping. That shit me dead. I'm already gone. That shit me weak. Nah, but
it's like,
it sounds so good.
That shit's so. It's like,
yeah, it's scary though. Why can't they do it to us or anybody?
And make me
don't
say
get the fucking idea.
Yeah,
fucking
don't do no
psychos.
Dumb shit.
Don't do it.
No
Please
crazy
don't
shit.
do it.
But they can make us say some
wild shit, incriminating shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, who knows? And that's what I'm saying. It's like if we can. You can make somebody say anything. You can create any character. You can live in this other world nowadays.
Like Ready Player One.
Exactly.
Like,
what is going to happen in the future? That's why when I was saying, I seen that article that was basically saying that the future, this can be irreversible. All these things, like, we'll never want to go back. Because they said, like, bro, even right now, relationships will never go back how it used to be again. After social media got included, never again.
Or even like technology's like, bro, I'm never going back to fucking using a house phone.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where I have my
cell phone.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna use a map ever in my life because I have my fucking cell phone, right?
Nope.
Or I'm never gonna ride a horse.
You might.
I'm never gonna ride a horse
on an island or some shit.
Okay, I might have to use the island. You know, if I have signal. Yeah. But if like I'm never gonna ride a horse anywhere because I have my fucking car.
Yeah.
Or I have a car.
You might be getting chased by some.
Yeah, I might be getting chased by something. I might have to hop on horseback and start riding that motherfucker, right?
You never know.
But it's like...
But 9 times out of 10, I get you.
Yeah, it's like we've advanced
so much
past all that shit.
Yeah,
and it's going to come to a point where it's like, we're never going to advance to the point where we don't need each other anymore.
I think we're already getting there. No, bro, we already kind of did. Because, like, bro, think about it. Because back in the day, and this is like a whole nother thing, but I kind of wanted to get back into other shit. But it's like back in the day, you know, women needed men, you know, at that time because... they couldn't work, you know, men weren't allowing them to work at the time, all this other shit. So it was a time of need. And now we're in a time where we're almost like, we're basically equal.
Yeah.
So it's like girls don't need men anymore. So I'm not even going to say we never needed them because I think well, to be honest, I think we need each other, me personally. But I think it became where it's like, we don't need y'all financially. We don't need y'all to support us. We don't need y'all to take care of us. We're in a place of, we have all this shit, whatever the fuck. We can get a job too. We can grind too. And you know, we're at an equal playing field now, you know, where girls are in college just as much as us. We're more than us now, you know, all this extra shit. So I think, like you said, bro, that was scary that you fucking said that, nigga, like that we're going to advance to a point where we both are just kind of like, we don't need each other.
Or even for like
all this
like
AI
service industry and like, you know, for like working and shit like that. It's like
all that shit's
warehouses are going to be all manned by robots.
Yes.
Delivery drivers are going to be controlled by robots eventually. You know what I'm saying? So it's like food industry shit, like, well, but then again, see, that's the thing where it's like, I think we're just in the early stages of it, but the fact that like humans are starting to get the idea of doing this shit so that we don't have to do it no more. You know what I mean? It's like, I guess I don't remember where, but they had like a McDonald's that was like completely ran by
robots,
AI robot, but it ended up failing and fucking up hella bad. It probably got
people
probably ordering hella crazy shit with like no pickles, no tomatoes, extra ketchup, no mayo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it probably like scrammed its fucking units or something.
Put like fucking jelly in there, do some other crazy shit.
Hella random shit, right? Asked for like hella McFlurries and the machine was broken. They couldn't do it or some shit, right? So I think like we're in the early stages of figuring this out, but I think eventually they're gonna get to the point where it's like there is a McDonald's completely ran all by AI. You just drive through it, get your food, and it'll just give it to you.
Yeah, I'd have to sue if that motherfucker gave me a filet of fish.
Oh God, I'm out to. I'm definitely burn that motherfucker down.
Yeah,
if they throw filet of fish inside my bag,
bro, or one of them fucking McRibs,
I'm gonna be tripping, bro. I'm gonna get an EMP and throw it into that fucking McDonald's, bro. If they throw a filet of fish into my shit or a McRib, oh my God,
my mama just got chills, nigga.
I'm gonna throw.
Got chills, bro.
But so like that's what I'm saying. Like right now, it's like I seen some people like on Reddit making fun of it, like, oh, I guess we do need humans. Like all these robots are stupid and shit. Like I was like, no, that's still this is prototype shit.
Yeah, nigga.
You know what I mean? The fact that they were even like, I think we have this McDonald's ran by a robot.
The fact that they had that much confidence is scary enough.
Crazy, bro. Like, because you gotta think about it, like every invention. Like think about like airplanes. You know,
the Wright brothers.
The Wright brothers. It was just them two on a paper airplane, literally a fucking big ass paper airplane. Yes. And now we have entire airplanes where you could
metal domes.
You could fit hella people in it, or you could fit an airplane inside another airplane. You know what I mean? It's like
you could fit cars inside of an airplane now.
Exactly.
Are you kidding me?
So who's to say like maybe like 5 years from now, 6-7 years from now,
there's not a bar ran by just straight robots. Bro, remember when I told you I went on that cruise?
You've seen that shit already.
Like I'm talking about the whole time. There is not a fucking guy over there, bro. You literally just punch in your drink
on an iPad,
and then the robot will it's just a big ass crane arm, and it'll go down, and it has all these bottles on the ceiling. It'll go like this, like grab one of the bottles, flip it upside down, nigga, do its little thing, nigga. Another little arm comes out, has a cup, sits there,
start shaking that motherfucker.
It'll go like this. It cracks it open, puts it right back on, nigga. Perfect every time. Puts it back up, grabs another drink, comes down, puts that one, mixes it up for you. I swear to God, perfect as fuck.
Exactly.
Makes you a crazy good fucking Shirley Temple.
All this shit. I think eventually, like Starbucks is they're probably gonna have like little Starbucks that are ran by only
robots.
Like Dutch
making
Bro,
your coffee and shit.
All this shit. And then eventually, I think it is gonna go to because fast food. You worked at a fast. I don't work at fast food, but you worked at fast food. It's like it's bun,
bro,
burger,
bro. It's
sauce,
literally
cheese.
A machine.
Yeah,
they're literally a working machine. They're gonna have robots that can do this. That's why they said everybody, we all gotta be in sync and woo-doo, because it is kind of like that. It's like, nigga, if I don't got my burgers ready and this bitch already got the buns out and woo-doo, now she just standing there waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I gotta already have this motherfucker.
But then
cook.
imagine they have that shit on a program where
it knows the time limit of when to cook the burgers right when they're browning.
Yep.
These niggas already know to take the buns out. They already put mayo on that shit. They got the lettuce already on top. They got the tomatoes, bruh.
And it's just a fat ass just like a fucking assembly line of just your burger that just goes along up to the fucking window of the thing, and it just comes out to you on a little bag or something like that. Yeah. And you just pick it up and drive off.
Yeah, it's crazy as fucking. It's that easy. And that's what it's probably going to be. So I'm like, people out here, all these fucking, racist motherfuckers we talking about.
You're going to be able to order with those little robot things from a McDonald's that was also controlled by robots.
Exactly. That's fucking
There's
weird.
no human
interaction at all through
with your fucking burger.
Yeah, even when I go up and it's just like, welcome to McDonald's, can I take your order? It's not going to be some guy who's fucking hates his job at 6 a.m. and he's like, yeah, welcome to McDonald's. How can I take your order?
Yeah.
It's going to be a fucking robot that's just like,
bro,
hi.
Because they already
how are you doing today?
I'm not gonna, they already do have that shit at McDonald's where it's like, you walk up and then the thing will ask you if you're using the app. Yeah. You know how many times I thought that was a real person asking me?
Oh, God. No, I'm already
I'm like, nah, not today. I'm not using an app. And then the dude would come back like, yeah, can I take your order? I'm like,
what's up, dude?
I'm like, oh, shit. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck was I just talking to right now?
Oh, no, dude. That's just the AI. That's the AI, dude.
Like, bro, see, that shit is kind of scary in a way because it's like, damn, you need that human interaction. Even if it is you're just buying your coffee this morning.
Oh, God, yeah.
You know what I mean? I think
that's kind of, it's sad a little bit that we're going to, think about that. Like, every morning, because I'm not going to lie, it's crazy that I even kind of have a little Spider-Man routine. You know how Spider-Man goes to that sandwich shop every day and he goes over there, he talks to Brud and shit like that? Yeah. I kind of have that now because I go to this bagel shop in Modesto, and I'm actually going to put people on. Please, y'all should go over there. It's called Bagel More. It's hella good, bro.
Is it over there by, is it by like a Ross?
Nah, it's kind of like in this little area. I forgot exactly where it is, but I'll put the fucking address down there. Yeah, bro. Nobody do no stupid shit over there, bro. I got nothing but respect for those people, bro. Because it's like family owned, and it's a husband and wife, and they're like kind of old, you know what I mean? But I go over there all the time, bro, like clockwork, and I go and I get a BLT every day. You know what I mean? And it's like this healthy ass sandwich, nigga. It's so tomatoes. Good. You say you don't like tomatoes?
It's nasty, bro.
Bro, it's so good. I like it. Like, I don't even like tomatoes like that, but it's so good how they make it in the sandwich, bro. It goes crazy. It's so good together, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I damn near might fuck around, have to get my nigga one, bro. I'm telling you, bring it. I'm telling you, it's hella good, bro. And they put it on this type of bread. I forgot what kind of bread it is, but beyond that though, I was just saying, like, that interaction every morning, bro, you know what I mean? It's like, bros, you know, he knows I'm coming in. Like, every time I go walk in now, he'll just go like this, one, and I'll be like, yep, one, because he already knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm always be like this, because some days I'll go in, and if I'm getting something for like one of my coworkers or some shit, I'll probably just be like, oh yeah, it's good, and I'll get like 2 or some shit. But I'll usually come in and I'll just be like, yes, I thought to throw up one finger, and then he's already in the back. He already in the back making my shit, nigga. You know what I mean? And it's hella cool. Like,
it's like in the future we're probably not gonna have shit like that.
Yeah,
it's probably gonna be all just, you go to this machine. It's like, what do you want? A bagel? Yep. All right, here's your fucking bagel, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Get out of here.
Yep, get out.
There's like 20 people behind you, bro. Yeah.
And you know what I think? Eventually, it might end up being like, they might become so sentient, like it's like Love, Death, and Robots. You remember how they were going through this, you know, just the world, and it's like the world is already done, and all the robots took over and everything like that. And we find out that the robots like revolted. They were like, they got mad. They were like, all right, fuck all the bullshit, but you niggas was fucking around. I think we might end up getting to that point where like the elites, the people that have money, whatever the fuck, they're gonna have the best bots. They're gonna have the ones that are doing everything for them. The ones that are
robots are gonna be the ones to revolt.
Yes, and then they're gonna get all the other robots. Get all the other little robots, the Roombas,
the Alexas,
fucking Alexas, all that shit are gonna fucking turn up on niggas. You know what I mean? They're gonna get all of them to change, and they might even be able to upgrade each other at that point. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, and even what I was saying before, I'm just really scared of what that can do.
Like the lady I said, she said that the robot got a satellite signal.
No, that it was crazy.
And was learning how to rebuild itself to be stronger.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, this shit could really become scary, because I'm talking about even for families. And this is what I'm just saying, like, of the way that these people were falling in love with AIs. They're not even trying to try anymore. You know, in person, they don't want to meet anybody anymore. They're just like, fuck it. This thing is everything I want right now. It's so accessible. It's right here. I don't have to do long distance relationships. I don't have to go on dating apps. I don't have to do this. I don't have to ask people out. I don't have to. It's just right here. It's a simple, easy interaction. This person understands me. They get me. They care for me. And that's what they're thinking. You know what I mean? Which is weird. And then it's like
eventually, like, what if humans get to the point where it's like they don't even reproduce anymore?
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
But see, that's the thing. It's like, I think it's gonna take a while for us to get to that get to that point, because there's other like third world countries. They're not gonna have robots and shit.
Yeah, they're not.
They're still gonna be pumping out humans like crazy. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You think they're gonna fight back?
That's also true too. It's like, what if they just get ran over by all these
like
robots?
Yeah, you know. So, but I don't know. That's why I said, bro.
What if people make? I think this is gonna happen too. Someone's gonna marry a robot. Yeah. And then they're gonna order a small robot that they'll keep on building like every year. Like, they'll add parts to it. Like it's actually like aging.
Like that one movie.
Like robots.
Robots.
Yeah. Like robots, bro.
Oh shit.
I think eventually some shit like that probably would happen. Where it's like someone who doesn't have like, you know, they don't have a human.
Yeah, that's kind of like Alita Battle Angel too. Yeah. But damn, that's interesting. Oh. This is what's even scary. I didn't even think about that. Remember how I was saying how with the AI shit, you could almost make anybody. You can almost make, you know, how you said Ice Spice or whoever fuck else. Yeah. Think about people that you do know. Like, some people might even be like this. I lost my husband.
Damn.
And now they're just like, and it can be cool, but then it might be like, you're so stuck in this world.
That's creepy.
And it's like, it's saying all these things. And let's say it starts to learn about your life. Because like, just the same way I have a For You page, it starts to learn about you. The more it talks to you. So then it starts being like this. Honey.
You're going to wake up one morning and it's going to be making pancakes and shit. And you're like, what the fuck?
And like, it starts making the same thing that your husband made or whatever. And it starts becoming him. Or it becomes her.
That's trippy.
You get what I'm trying to say? So trippy. It's like that type of shit. If it can become your people you know or whatever, deeper than just like characters, you know how I was saying earlier, that's where it can get real dangerous, where you become like reliant on this thing, and then even your family's gonna kind of be like this. Mike, you gotta let her go,
gone, bro.
She's gone. You gotta let her go. I'm
like, nah, bro. She's here, bro. She just made.
It's like, no, bro. She just made blueberry pancakes this morning, bro. But that's my favorite.
She always makes that for me.
She always makes that every morning. It's like, dude, she hasn't made you that in 2 years, bro. She's gone, brother.
Yeah, see, that is some crazy shit too. I think some people are gonna use it. Like, I didn't think about it either. Like loved ones. Yeah. And not even just like relationships. What if like their son or their daughter died or something, and they make a little AI robot You know what I mean?
They're talking to them every day on YouTube. And at first you can think that it's sweet and it's whatever, but after a while it gets...
People nowadays have enough like video footage.
Yes.
Where they probably could be able to make a voice for it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like, that's
bro.
crazy.
Kanye did that for Kim Kardashian with her dad.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was crazy as fuck. He was like, basically her dad was like, it was like an AI thing of her dad saying like, I'm proud of you guys and everything you guys done.
That's
and
crazy. I forgot he did do that.
Yeah. That shit was hella crazy. Everybody was like, what the fuck?
So
and
people already...
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. You can create any character you want, you know?
And at that point, it's like, who's to say they're not gonna be like, all right, fuck it, we have robots now. Listen to this new song by Michael Jackson and Tupac.
Exactly. Why can't a robot Michael Jackson perform later?
Yeah.
We could bring back old stars. We can watch Queen perform again.
Man.
You know what I mean? And it's the actual band, but they're robots.
The Beatles. You know what I'm saying?
The Beatles.
Like, all four of them.
Why not? And they're just robots.
Crazy, bro.
And it could still, it has the vocal stuff for exactly their parts of the song.
That's crazy.
So let's say it has like Ringo's part. And it has, you know what I'm saying? John Lennon's
Freddie Mercury's
part.
And singing and shit.
You know, whatever the fuck. You know?
That's crazy, bro.
And it has all their actual vocal chords and whatever.
Yeah,
and it's all downloaded.
I think that
into these bots.
I think that should happen.
You know, so that's what I'm saying. It could be any character in the world, you know, real or fake. Because it's like, what the fuck? Like, why can't we have like, let's say they even start wanting to do more entertainment for people, and it's like, oh, let's do like robot gladiators or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, let's do like a robot Leonidas. Yeah. And it's this actual character, and it's built like him, and but it's a robot, and we're able to do things like that. I'm just saying how far this shit can go. Yeah. Bro, you know what I mean?
Or like even like they could really bring like cartoon characters from life. Like we could fucking listen to Eddie really play on the guitar, bro.
That's what's crazy as fuck. I mean, I was even gonna ask you this, bro, and I wanted to ask you this on the last episode, but I never got to it, bro. What? And you know, we're talking about characters right now, bro.
Yeah.
What characters in, doesn't matter, it's just in fiction, would you want to go to their concert if you could? That's
actually hard.
Yeah.
You know who I wouldn't want to go see live? Powerline.
Oh my god! Why didn't I think of
Tell me that one goes stupid, bro.
Oh my god! Why didn't I think of Powerline?
Would go fucking dumb.
I would lose it.
You know
who
also would go, like, I think like Marceline show.
Oh hell yeah!
That would go crazy.
I didn't even think about Marceline either.
Marceline would go crazy.
That's hella good. You know who I said? I said this, and we both probably already have this one. I said I gotta go see the Hex Girls.
For the Hex Girls for the one time.
I got to, bro.
You know who I gotta go see? Oh fuck! Damn, what's their name, bro? They're from Phineas. Hold on. I wrote it down. Hold on. Do you remember that band from Phineas and Ferb? They're called Love Handle.
Oh,
Love Handle would go fucking crazy.
I gotta go, bro. My mama, no, Love Handle was a good one. No, you know who I said I gotta go to, bro? Mike, you already know who I'm talking about. Boys, we are the boys in motion.
Oh yeah,
we give you our devotion.
You know what it goes? Okay, so
Boys in Motion.
I don't know if this counts.
Oh my mama,
because they are technically real.
Who?
But they're not really. I would want to see the gorillas.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, I like, they're real, but they're not like the actual characters on stage.
I know what you mean.
Performing
yes,
this shit.
No, facts.
That would go
facts.
fucking crazy.
Yeah. Hey, even when you said it, I do gotta see Eddie Munson's band Corroded Coffin.
Yeah, that would go crazy.
I gotta see them.
Go crazy.
That would actually.
You know what I want to see too, just because I think it'd be funny. It's from South Park. You ever, Timmy and the Lord of the Underworld?
Oh yeah. You're stupid. Yeah, I have to slide. I have to.
That shit would go fucking crazy, bro. I'd go stupid at their concert for sure.
Yeah, bro. Nah, me. And I would go to Loaded Diaper. I gotta go to their concert.
Oh my god, Loaded Diaper.
I gotta go to a Loaded Diaper concert, bro. You kidding me?
I didn't even think about that.
Come on,
I did not think about that. You know what I want to go to? Lemonade Mouth.
Oh, I gotta see Lemonade Mouth. I gotta see Lemonade Mouth live. Are you kidding me? I gotta go. I definitely gotta go hear Determinate. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh god.
Oh, that was my shit, bro. Determinate.
I would go stupid on that shit. I always wanted to try that shit.
I always wanted to try it. Yeah, the can looks so fucking good, bro. Oh, dude.
Like it's like a bottle, but it has.
What did you imagine it tasted like? I'm gonna tell you right now. I imagine it tastes like Squirt, like the soda.
You know what I kind of imagine it of? I always thought it was kind of like a lemonade. But if it's like carbonated, you ever had Sprite lemonade?
Oh yeah,
I think it tastes like that.
Oh no, that actually, that shit's good as fuck. Oh no, okay, brother, this was another band I said. I actually have two from the same movie, but Sex Bob-ombs from Scott Pilgrim and Clash at Demon Head.
Yeah, that would actually go crazy.
Yeah,
I would want to see Sex Bob-ombs. That'd be tight.
You know what I'm saying? On me, like that'd be those bands, I would have to.
You know what'd be cool? I would want to see. I would either want to see Boys Who Cry.
Oh yeah, I mean, Boys Who Cry. I love them niggas.
Or I would want to see.
Oh man,
what's the one dude? It's like
it's a 16th birthday.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Also, how did I say Chip Skylark? Bro, I would have to go see Chip Skylark. Chip Scarlett is
I gotta
goated.
go see Chip.
Goated. You know, it'll also be a fun concert. I think I just want to go to just to smoke on and shit. There's an episode of SpongeBob where it's kind of like he's like a Squidward type guy, but he plays and he goes stupid though.
I forgot his name. Oh my god!
I remember it's like that episode like Squidward gets hella like cement on him and shit like that, and they think he's like another creature or some shit.
Yeah, what was his name again?
I don't remember his name.
Like,
so.
Was it Kelpie G?
I think it was Kelpie G. Yeah. He would go fucking stupid. I
gotta go to a Kelpie G concert, bro.
Too,
yeah, Kelpie G was the GOAT. I'm not even gonna cap. Man. I forgot about this one, bro. I swear to you, I would die. And to be honest with you, I know I'm probably brainwashed going to a concert, but I'm still gonna love it anyways. I gotta go to fucking Ember from Danny Phantom, bro.
Oh yeah, that would go crazy. I have
to go to an Ember concert.
That would go crazy. Same thing with the Hex Girls, but fuck it, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, come on.
You know, also,
Amber, do you remember?
I was gonna say one right now, but I hella forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Oh, it's not really a cartoon, but I would want to go see Spider-Punk.
Oh hell yeah!
I think that would go stupid.
I got to because I never seen him play. I never heard anything or whatever the fuck. I hope they kind of do it in Into Spider-Verse. I hope they let him play his guitar and shit.
He has to. I heard that a little subplot that's like him and and Ghost Spider or Spider-Gwen are kind of gonna like, because you know she also has a band in her universe.
Oh yeah.
So they're kind of gonna click, and it's gonna make Miles like feel
a little jealous.
Yeah. Because I think they said Daniel Kaluuya is playing Spider-Punk, right? I don't know if that's real.
Really?
I think so.
That's kind of interesting. Yeah. He's British. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. That'd be hard.
I kind of fuck with that, though.
Yeah. I fuck with that.
Damn, I'm hella juiced for that movie, bro. Yeah, no, Spider-Punk, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I would want to see that.
That's a good performance.
I'll probably want to see Gangstalicious.
Oh, do the home, man. Do the home. No, what's the other gangster guy?
Thugnificent.
I
gotta go see Thugnificent on my mama. I gotta see Thugnificent, nigga.
I would want to go see, even though they don't really have it. Oh, actually, I'm tripping. I would want to go see Boys 12.
Oh, Boys 12.
You know what I'm talking about, bro. Come on, bro. Steve Smith, bro. He having hits.
Oh my god,
hits.
12.
Yeah.
You know your shot. B12, bro. That shit was a banger, bro. He said, I'm B1 and I'm tons of fun. I'm B2. I want to get with you.
Come on, bro.
It's hella fucking funny, bro.
I'm B6. I'm pick up 6. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's a certified hood classic.
I swear to you,
that is a certified hood classic.
Oh my god, this nigga said Boys 12.
Or even any like Brian and like Stewie doing their like Frank Sinatra type shit, bro.
Dude.
That shit would go crazy.
I swear to God, bro. Yeah. This nigga said Boys 12. I'm sorry, bro. You got me stuck on that, bro. Damn.
Boys 12 would go stupid live, bro. All 12 of them though. You feel me?
I swear to God, all 12 of them on stage, bro. That would be hard, bro.
Come on, bro.
Man, I'm thinking about some other ones, but I think that might be it for me, bro.
Yeah. I don't know.
I know there's some other great ones, good ones niggas are gonna say, bro. Let us know what y'all think, bro. There's probably some that y'all have.
See, this is another thing. It's like they technically are real, but it's like, you know, like Jonas Brothers and shit like that.
Oh yeah,
but like I would want it like in that world.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? Like where like they're
Camp Rock.
Yeah, like Camp Rock type shit. Yeah, I would want to see those guys.
Yeah, oh God, I would too. I would want to see Demi in that world too. Yeah, minus the crack.
Ooh. Yeah, she did do that, huh? Was that during Camp Rock?
I don't know when she started.
Was she off that shit during Camp Rock?
That would have been good though.
Camp Rock. Bro, I didn't even. Bro, I never even thought about that. Bro, she literally was at Camp Rock.
You know she was doing that shit. You kidding me? Nigga, that's what gave her edge. That's what gave Demi her edge, nigga. Come on, man. Niggas in Camp Rock.
Oh my God. That's crazy. Did Disney low key subliminally? How you say that?
Subliminally.
That word. Demi Lovato into smoking that rock. The life of a Disney star, huh?
Oh my mama. Hey, who made it out? Because Miley went a little weird. She started showing like her little boobs and stuff.
She's cool now.
Miley was going a little crazy.
But she's good now, though.
But she's cool now, though.
Yeah, okay, we're talking about who made it out smooth.
Yeah, who made it out smooth? Oh no, Hillary Duff made it out smooth. Was she Disney? Who, Miley?
Hillary
was Disney. She was Lizzie McGuire.
Okay, yeah, that's Disney.
Yeah, it was early Disney. Okay, but she was like with Phil of the Future and shit. She was like around that time.
I'll say she made it out. I'll say Selena Gomez?
Yeah, Selena Gomez made it out cool.
She made it out cool.
Yeah, she made it out cool.
She had a little rocky relationship, you know what I mean? But most
JB.
Yeah, you know, she's doing
it was JB's Black era.
Yeah, wow. Wow. Okay. Pissing in buckets and shit.
Yeah.
You talking about that era?
Yeah.
Was that when he was dating her?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bro.
I know. He was putting her through the fucking ringer, nigga.
Crazy.
Yeah. She was in the tabloids every week because of that nigga.
Yeah, man.
You know?
I'm just trying to think of Disney stars who made it unscathed.
Hey.
I feel like Zach and Cody.
Yeah,
Dylan
they did. Bro, you know what's something interesting I heard about them, bro? And, you know, it's just.
I heard he lost his virginity at 14.
Who? Zach?
Cole.
Really?
Yeah. Cody.
Ain't that a bitch?
Crazy.
Cody did?
Yeah.
With the sweater vest and shit?
Uh-huh. Because he was like on a podcast and shit. And I kind of like, in a weird way, he was kind of like mean in real life.
What do you mean?
Like, because I guess he said during that time he was like an atheist. So
wow.
like, yeah. So like, you know, and like, you know, fucking Jonas Brothers had like the purity rings and all that shit back in the days, right?
Yeah.
And I guess he was the one that was like saying, like talking shit, saying how that shit's dumb and all this extra shit. And I guess I seen this one thing where Brenda's song was saying that like when her and Ashley Tisdale would get on their periods and shit, like he would be hella mean to them and like tease them and shit. And Cole, Zach, would be the one who would like come and bring them like chocolates and like snacks, like oh sorry, like I'm sorry about my brother and all this shit.
Really?
Yeah. And he even said like he's like, yeah, I wasn't like really popular amongst like all the Disney kids. And then the girl who was like interviewing was like, oh, was like your brother though? He was like, oh, he's like, yeah, people fucking loved him. Yeah, he had hella friends like during like our show and shit.
Really?
But I guess like off camera he was like
a dick.
Yeah, he was a dickhead.
What the fuck?
Crazy, huh?
Ain't no way, bro. So these niggas were literally flipped.
Yeah, damn near.
So what they were portraying on screen was the opposite.
Yeah, damn near. Yeah.
So it was like this nigga Zach was just tapping into Cody, and Cody was tapping into Zach.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
That's wild. Crazy.
Bro, but it fit so well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you know them little niggas were stars,
God, man.
They did their thing. And I even heard something that was crazy about their life I never knew. And it's so crazy that I always forget that their actual mother is not Carrie Martin. I always forget that.
Yeah, that is a little crazy.
Yeah, I always forget that shit. And like
I be forgetting like David Henry isn't really
Selena Gomez's brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I always be forgetting too that like Billy Ray Cyrus isn't Miley Cyrus's real dad.
No, that's
I'm
really
kidding. Nah, I was just playing.
But I also forget that Mitchell or not
Mitchell Nusso?
No, what's her the dude who played her brother. Sometimes when I was younger I used to forget like he's not really part of the fam.
Yeah.
James
nah. His name was
no, I'm talking about the real actor's name.
Yeah, I know. The nigga I played Max.
No, I'm talking about Hannah Montana.
You're talking about I played Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson.
Oh yeah. I forgot his actual name, but I know you're talking about. Yeah, something like that. I think so. Okay. It might be. But yeah,
that's okay.
Yeah. I always be forgetting all that shit.
That's
like,
they're really good actors. That it made it seem like they were really
related.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that TV shit is strange, bro. It really is, bro. Like, he was on a podcast. It might have been the same podcast, maybe. Shit, we might have to fucking tune in, nigga. I ain't gonna count. But he was talking about like his relationship with his actual mother, and I guess that like I think they said something about he has a cool relationship with his dad, but he said and I might be wrong. He said something about he doesn't talk to his mom as much because they would send her hella money when they, doing everything that they were doing. And I guess she was using that shit to go on drugs, bro.
Oh,
she ended up being like an addict. Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
I never heard that shit. I was like, crazy. What the fuck? And he was talking about him, just kind of saying like how he feels and whatnot, and this and that. I was like, damn, nigga.
Like these child stars be going
through it, bro. Like, even with their parents, bro. Their parents put them through hell, bro.
Jeanette McCurdy.
Yes. Well, her whole story with her mom is crazy. You know what I mean? Bro. And it's like their parents, it's like sometimes the pressure can get so much where, and then when you do make it, your parents almost feel like they're owed this super debt of like, you wouldn't even be this star without me.
See, that's so crazy for like parents to, I don't know, I always felt that was kind of weird where like any parents is like, well, you owe me for doing, but it's like, bro, like people didn't get asked to be born. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly, yeah.
Like I didn't tell you to fucking have sex.
Exactly, I didn't tell you to be a fucking
like why the
horn dog.
Why the fuck do I owe you
anything?
Yeah, it's like if anything,
you owe me. You owe me, nigga. Pay the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's strange because it's like, and it's interesting though because it's like, our parents can say the same thing too.
Yeah. Like
I didn't ask to be here either, nigga.
On God, damn, that is just a fat loop.
It's a fat loop.
It's a fat like. It's a never-ending cycle. Yeah,
so it's like, nigga, regardless if you didn't ask to be here or not, nigga, I didn't either. So you got to deal with it. That's what kind of sucks. It's like, damn. It's just that loop. But I don't know, bro. But guys, we're gonna end this episode, man. We love you guys.
Thank y'all for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. Pretty chunky one.
Yeah, man, a real crazy one, huh?
Yeah, man. We talked about a lot of crazy shit, robots, all that. Man, but just let us know, man. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that we're gonna get taken over by robots? Do y'all think that the world is gonna be in a better place with all these?
Is it good or bad?
Yeah, let us know, man, in the comments. So like the video, comment.
Let us know what like cartoon musicians.
Oh yeah,
too, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Let us know. Yeah, what bands would y'all want to see, or just even
cartoon
cartoon characters perform, bro. Let's just see what's good. And so like the video, comment, watch us on everything, man. We are damn near on everything. The name is the same on everything. TV4Y Podcast. There you go. So catch y'all on the next one.
Bye bye.